Hello everyone. Hope everybody is fine and doing well. We have already learned basic geometrical ideas, plane figures, parallel and intersecting lines. Today we will learn a few more things so that we can understand the concept better. So let's start. Geometrical ideas. First we will start collinear points. What are collinear points? Three or more points are collinear if all of them lie on the same line. So can you see it here? In this line A, B, C, there are 3 points. This is line L, and on this line 3 points lie. So that means these points are collinear points. Another example you can see, another line L and A, B, E, C, D. These all 5 points lie on the line L. So these points are called collinear points. Next is concurrent lines. When 3 or more lines in a plane are concurrent if they pass through the same point. So this is point P we are taking. Can you see how many lines can pass through one given point? So many lines. So if 3 or more lines pass through the same point, these lines are called concurrent lines. Next, what is an angle? Angle is formed when two rays meet at a point. Can you see these two rays meeting at this point and they form an angle? So wherever two rays, can you see? Here the angle is formed, here the angle is formed, here the angle is formed, here the angle is formed. So where the two rays meet at a point, angle is formed. Next is, now can you see? These are the two rays here, they form an angle. So these two rays, they also form an angle. So wherever the two rays meet, the common point, they form an angle. So angle is formed where the two rays meet. Next comes, can you see the angle here? This is one arm AP, another arm is AQ. So this is the vertex because these two arms meet at a point A. This is common point. This is called the vertex of the angle. And this angle is called PAQ because angle is formed at a point A. So this angle will be called PAQ, or we can say this angle is QAP. A should be in the center. Why? Because this is the vertex and the angle is formed at the point P. So this should be always in the center. So we can name as PAQ or QAP. Next comes given figure. Can you see this figure? We need to find all parallel lines, all intersecting lines. So what are the parallel lines? Can you see? This is line N, this is line N. So these two lines are parallel and this is line M, this is line L. These two lines are also parallel. So N, M and L. These lines are parallel lines. Now we'll talk about intersecting lines. So this is line N, but line P is intersecting line N, line P is intersecting line M, and P is intersecting line L. So these are intersecting lines. Now what are collinear points here? Can you see? A, B, C. These are collinear points. Q, H, D, I. These are collinear points. So these are collinear points. Why they are collinear points? Because 3 or more points lie on the same line. Next comes, in this given figure, we need to find the interior of angle DOE. So this angle is formed. This is angle DOE. Now, which point is in the interior of this? So we can see the point A. Point A is in the interior of angle DOE. And now, which point is in the exterior of angle EOF? So we will see now this EOF. This is another angle. Now which point is in the exterior of this angle? This point C is in the exterior of angle EOF. So this is interior point, interior, and this is exterior point. So this is one angle DOE. This is another angle EOF. O is a common point. So both the angles are formed at a point O, which is the vertex of these angles. This is all for today's session. I hope you will be able to solve the exercises with ease now. Thanks for watching all my videos and keep giving your comments. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Take care.